promised you the best, most just glamorous apples that we do of the entire year in truly, and I have it written down, I have to have it word for word, the lowest price of any assortment of apples that we have on the air right now from Mrs. Prindables.
That I've presented on air all year long.
This is the lowest. It's $35.96.
Well, it's the combination of responding to our customers who have said, a lot have said, I want fewer apples. You know, maybe I have a small family, I don't have to give a lot of gifts. Maybe you're in a situation where you bought a big assortment and you just need a few more. That combined with the special price means
it's a one day only.
I just love it.
So this is what happened.
Yeah.
Our Today Special Value sold out like 12 hours ago. Like it was gone in a minute. So we kind of scrambled and we were able to get you a one day only priced item, which is like as good as a Today Special Value. You will not see it this low of a price for 6 months, and it goes away at the end of the day. It's just like our Today Special Value. So in an hour and 40 minutes, price is gone. Goes away at the end of the day. We don't have unlimited amounts of these, and it's 2 easy payments of $17.98 and free standard shipping and handling guaranteed by Christmas if you use a major credit card. Don't wait on this.
Thank you so much. And the fact that we have these fewer apples, so 6 apples, we knew we wanted them to be home run apples and the most elevated apples that we could bring you, and we did. So we started out with my favorite kind of apple that we use. So typically we use the smaller Granny Smith apples. In this assortment, it's one of 2 assortments all season long that's using our large Pink Lady apples. They're a little sweeter. So when you look at the 6 apples that you get in this assortment, I'll go through the flavors right here, 3 of one flavor, 3 of another. Right before they ship out to you, we dunk that Pink Lady apple, that sweeter Pink Lady apple, into our homemade caramel, and then we top it with the toppings that you see here. The first 3 apples, this is so yummy with the sweeter.
Oh, it's so pretty too.
Isn't it so pretty? So it's dark chocolate chips and candy coated dark chocolate drops. Rich, wonderful. The caramel brings in that creaminess. Thank you. And then the other 3, this I think is my favorite in the assortment because I love nuts. You have roasted, it's the toffee, excuse me. You have the Heath Bar toffee that I love, the peanut butter chips and the milk chocolate chips. So the nuts and the peanut butter, the toffee and the milk chocolate chips.
You're so right. You know, I didn't even realize that I needed these until you started talking about it, because I got all those sets to give to teachers, to give to have at parties, to give for the kids' parties at school. I kept like maybe 1 for us. Like this would be our Christmas Eve or Christmas night. Like these are our 6 apples. These are we get to be delighted and enjoy them ourselves.
I love that idea because you're right. We take care of all the big gifts. We do. Get those out of the way. Maybe with the big assortments for all the teachers and the neighbors and so forth. But yeah, this is for you and your family or the family that's coming to visit. And what do you think about that sweeter Pink Lady apple? Isn't that just perfect?
It's so good.
It's my favorite. The tanginess of the Granny Smith is great in so many cases. We retain the tanginess here, a little bit of that tanginess, but the sweeter taste of the Pink Lady.
I'll try that one.
Let me just tell you too, Pink Ladies, they have a shorter and later harvest. They're harder to get.
They're harder to get. I was going to say the same thing.
They're rarer. They're more expensive. It's a big deal. And we knew that the time to do it, an ideal time, was when we had 6 apples. So we wouldn't get the price so crazy. Still be super affordable to get these, get them at home and enjoy them.
Look at the amount of toppings. It never flakes off. Even just a little sliver is like an entire meal. That's why you see these displayed here with like all cut up. One little piece is like an entire meal. They are so decadent and full. So they're great to display like this for parties. Okay,
Maybe that has a little more apple in it.
Right over 900 of these gone. One day only price. This price goes away at the end of the day. Easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You will never see this low of a price for 6 months. And in terms of being able to, all the apples that we have on the air, this is the lowest price to get into these apples from Mrs. Prindables and what she's presented so far this season. So that's great, and it's like a Today Special Value price at just $35.98, but it goes away at midnight. This one that I'm tasting,
yes,
it just looks like a party to me.
Doesn't it really? And I love that even during the Christmas season. So that means that it just is celebratory. Whether you're celebrating Christmas with these apples or just getting together with the people that you love. Yeah, I love it. It does look like a party. I'm back to that milk chocolate and the peanut butter and the Heath toffee in this case. And isn't that just, I mean, it's delicious. It's melt in your mouth good. That's the caramel we're famous for. We make that in small batches daily in copper pots. We use classic, just yummy ingredients that you would use choose if you had the time to make homemade caramel, and that's really between that and the Pink Lady apple. That's kind of the heart and soul of your experience.
You're gonna miss out on these if you don't go to QVC.com soon, because more than 1,200 already picked up. We don't have unlimited. Mobile apps are the best way to go. This is the first time it's been on. It is. We're not going to see it after midnight tonight your time. It's a one-day only price. We don't have unlimited amounts of these. In fact, we couldn't have unlimited amounts because it's hard to get the Pink Ladies. And I challenge you. Like, I know these aren't healthy. I would never use that word. But something about the mom in me feels like, okay, if my kids are eating these, at least they're getting some apple in them. You know, I just feel better about it. This is like one of those things where I don't feel as bad feeding to my children and myself. And it's like just old-fashioned good. And it's the best way to do it with Mrs. Prindables. And the Pink Ladies are so elevated, and this price is so deflated, which is just awesome. Let's talk to Debbie real quick.
I
Hi,
love
Debbie.
it. Hey, Debbie.
Well, hi, how are you?
Good. Merry Christmas to you. Are these for you, or are they gifts?
It is for me and to share with family.
Wonderful. Debbie, now are you one of those customers that has wanted a smaller assortment, not necessarily a dozen apple assortments, but something a little smaller like this?
That is correct. Smaller because they're so big, you can cut them and share them. It's absolutely wonderful.
Exactly.
And I've had them before, and I can honestly let your viewers know they are to die for. And I am so happy. I was watching it, and I kept flipping back saying, when are they going to be on? When are they going to be on? So I'm happy I got them.
Debbie,
and the value is unbelievable.
You are watching the dozens of, I think it's something about now, I'm kind of getting sick of myself on TV. You know what I think about the dozens of times I've been on the air? But this is the time to watch, because of all the times I've been on air, Debbie, with you and so many others at home, this is the lowest priced apple assortment. So, yay, you're watching at the perfect time.
Exactly, and I can't wait to get down. I'm having them shipped where I'm going, and yeah, I can't wait to get down there and enjoy them. So thank you so much.
Awesome.
I would talk, but I have food in my mouth.
No, Debbie, safe travels. Enjoy your family.
Merry Christmas, Debbie. Thanks for calling in.
Bye, Debbie.
I can't stop eating them.
No, I'm so glad
so
you love
good.
them. Yeah.
Wait, is this all 6 apples?
Okay, this is all 6 apples that we cut up.
Look at how much
and this
this
is what Debbie was talking about. When you're thinking, here we're so excited that you're getting fewer apples, you know, if you have fewer gifts or fewer people in your family, but because we use the large Pink Lady apples, it is a platter. I mean, this is amazing for like a holiday gathering or just any time with lots of friends and family.
I had like 3 little slivers, and I will be full for like, you know, an hour and a half. There's so much, even though it's only 6 apples. I should never say only 6 apples. What's going on over here?
Oh, we've had so much fun. Oh, yeah. Just a little fun.
Is that
there.
vodka?
Yeah, it is.
It could be.
How would you know? It could be. I actually think in this case it is.
Yeah.
You know, normally the secret is we use ginger ale to look like champagne, but in this case I think you can just enjoy it to your heart's content.
And it's like one of my favorite appetizers ever is the baked brie, right?
Yes,
with the apples. And then you do a little with a Mrs. Prindable. You just took it to like out of this world good. Cheese, bread, apples, chocolate, all that.
And that's
caramel.
That's what these Pink Ladies do for Mrs. Prindable's apple. It just takes it to the next level. So we're known for pioneering the whole concept of a gourmet caramel apple. So taking that apple that, you know, you remember the nostalgic apple at a carnival when you were a kid and just making it so much better than you remembered. But now using that specialty apple at the core with the thinner skin, for example, the sweeter crunch, the really elevated toppings here from the toffee to the peanut butter to the milk chocolate, all that adds up to just a big, big wow, whether you're enjoying it yourself or giving it to someone else.
3,000 gone. These are going so quickly. It's like our today's special value because we don't get a chance to see it in this show because it's sold out. We give you just as good of a price, if not better. This will expire at the end of the day. The easy pay will go away at the end of the day. I don't even think we're going to have any left at the end of the day because more than 3,000 are already gone. And you just can't get unlimited amounts of the Pink Ladies. We just can't. And the other thing is, I don't know how they do it, but I've never opened up a Mrs. Prindable apple and had any brown spots, had any smushiness. They're just the best quality apples I've ever tasted, and that's just the apple. Don't even get me started on the caramel and the toppings. Like, the price of these is not comparable to the quality. The quality is so much better.
Oh, thank you so much. And you know, it was simple. We just stick with American-grown apples, you know, hand-picked. It makes it so it's fresh and delicious and crispy and good right there at the core. And the fact that we've really limited ourselves to those small batches made from scratch caramel. And the fact that, you know, you're ordering them right now, they're not made yet. We're not going to dunk them until right as they're heading out the door. Dunk and top for you at that time. This is one of the 2 flavors that you get of the 6 apples. Remember, you get 6 apples, just the perfect amount of our large Pink Lady apples. This is the one with the dark chocolate chips and the candy-coated dark chocolate drops. That's the first 3 that you see here. And the other 3 is that yummy milk chocolate, peanut butter chips, and Heath Bar toffee.
This is a one-day only price. It will guarantee, I will guarantee it gets to you by Christmas if you use your major credit card. It's 2 easy payments of $17.98 and a January 31st, 2017 return policy. You don't even send them back. Just tell us you want your money back if you don't love them, but you're going to love them. Lori, I will never be sick of you on TV.
I'll try to bring good
back
food
anytime. Don't wait on that, QVC.com, because those are going very quickly. Coming up in 10 minutes. I'm so excited. My entire